Troubled with Marc Marquez's abandoned team, Luca Marini faces complexity asking Valentino Rossi for help after leaving VR46. One team next season, Marc Marquez threatens Pecco Bagnaia. Honda racer Luca Marini discussed the development of communication with Valentino Rossi since leaving VR46. Marini opens up about the difficulty of accepting Valentino Rossi's advice after leaving VR46. Marini took the decision to leave his half-brother's team and become a factory rider for the first time this season with Repsol Honda. This resulted in a major change in the Motogp legend's perspective. Marini was asked how much support and advice he now receives from Rossi since joining the rival team. It was a bit complicated at first because he was the owner, the team boss, Marini was quoted as saying by Crash. But now we are talking to each other. We are texting each other. I tried to ask him something. From the outside, I understand the situation with Honda is a bit complicated, so I'm more focused on my feelings and doing a good job with my team. Marini spoke about the pressure and expectations of following in Rossi's footsteps. All comparisons with Vale for all riders are just defeats. Vale is the GOAT, greatest of all time in this sport, said the 26-year-old rider. Francesco Bagnaia officially ends his singlehood during first half-season break. It's great to be his brother. He's a great guy. Now in his fourth season in the Premier class and after a career-best 8th place finish in last year's championship, Marini is finding life at Honda tough. He replaces Marc Marquez, who left the manufacturer synonymous with his success due to the poor performance of his motorbike. Marini's new teammate Joan Mir has been pushed out of Honda several times in the past year and has openly considered retirement as a result. Remarkably, it took Marini until the 9th round of the year to register his first points as a Honda rider. Even that one point was due to a tire pressure penalty for Augusto Fernandez, who finished ahead of him at the Sachsenring. Marini seems to be at the back of the pack more often this year. However, he vowed to stick it out for the long haul until his manufacturer regains control of the sport. Yes, we are growing a lot. A lot of things are changing, Marini said. It's not easy because every manufacturer has been pushing hard throughout the season, and everyone has improved a lot. But yes, I want to be part of this process. This project for me is great. It gives me a lot of motivation. I want to win with Honda. Until now, I want to be here. One team next season, Marc Marquez threatens Pecco Bagnaia. Will be in the Ducati team garage in Motogp 2025. The spark between Marc Marquez and Pecco Bagnaia has started since now. Recently, Marc Marquez even dared to launch a psychological attack to start the competition with Pecco Bagnaia next season. According to the former Repsol Honda team racer, Bagnaia should be wary of his presence on the Ducati factory team, instead of relaxing and acting as if nothing will happen in the upcoming 2025 Motogp. I think Bagnaia responded well to the fact that we will be teammates next season, said Marquez as reported by from Corsetta Moto. If I were him, I would see it as a challenge, said the 8-time world champion. Marquez is confident that with the same motorbike and equipment, he can beat the current leader of the 2024 Motogp standings, putting the rider with the most titles on the grid on the same bike, and I've shown that I can beat him, Marquez continued. But you should ask how he deals with that, explained Valentino Rossi's arch-rival. However, Marquez admitted that Rossi's student has a strong mentality and proven results. Bagnaia improved in the last few races and raised his level. Martin was able to get close, but not at his level, but very close. I slowed down a little bit and was in a position between where I was in Jerez and Le Mans, he added. Right now I see Pecco stronger. He has the mental stability and the results. He is building momentum, but that can also change in a few races, he explained. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to always support this channel to get the most complete information about MotoGP. Thank you.
可以啊，